And Santa cans are, to give you an overall view of just how many people are actually out here with us today.
They're expecting 5,000 to 10,000.
Yeah, the news reports are expecting upwards of 10,000 people in audience. So we'll see how this goes. This mic pick people up on the other side of the Santa cans.
Oh well. I just realized something too. I didn't even have my mic on when I was filming over there. So
This is
that noise happened.
This is the beginning of where they say everything is gonna happen. So what we already saw was just the
big crowd over here.
Was just the rally out on the street.
You can't get a grip on it.
Look at the crowd over here, boss.
Star Spangled Banner. Get out of the officer's way.
Hey, we gotta let's go here. We're missing it.
Jay.
White flag. Alright guys, just so you guys know, we're here with No Games Pressed.
YouTube's not gonna let me go there.
Okay.
Sorry, I left you.
So I tried to go live, guys, ladies and gentlemen, but the YouTube app won't let me. No Bones Press. I'm a news group on YouTube. I'm going to be here most of the day filming.
So there's a walkout October 13th for anybody, even if you're vaccinated but just don't like this, you know, definitely keep that in mind. October 13th, we're all not going to work.
Thank you.
But it's like a...
I know, I looked at it, I was like...
Of public policy. And this goes for the state of Washington, and it goes for the United States.
Sir.
At the highest level is the Constitution. You know, I love our state of Washington Constitution. I like it better than the federal. It's stronger in so many ways. It articulates your freedom of conscience better than the federal. It describes your right to privacy more clearly than the federal. It describes your right to keep and bear arms more strongly than the federal. And the thing I've always loved about the Washington State Constitution is the Bill of Rights doesn't come at the end. It comes right at the beginning. Article 1. So at the highest level of law and public policy, the Constitutions, right beneath those is the actual body of law, the statute. Here in Washington, we call it the Revised Code of Washington. At the federal level, they call it the United States Code. This is the law. This is public policy passed by the legislative branch, signed off on by the executive branch, and reviewed by the judicial branch. All three branches of your government must be involved in making law.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Forget that. Now, underneath the Constitution, underneath the statute, the true law, we have administrative code. Here in Washington, we call it the WAC, the Washington Administrative Code. At the federal level, they call it the CFR, the Code of Federal Regulation. Same concept. These administrative rules are meant to help implement the law. But these administrative rules are not law. Are just that, they're rules. No legislature ever votes on them. No governor ever signs them or president ever signs them into law. They are not law. And beneath the administrative code, at the lowest level of public policy, is the collection of other actions. Executive orders, emergency proclamations, emergency rules. They are the lowest form of public policy. They are not law. And you hear the defendants say, well, they're made in a lawful way. They follow a lawful process. That's the language of a bureaucrat. That's the language of a small-minded taker. They can follow a legal process and reach an illegal, unconstitutional, and immoral conclusion. And that's where we're stuck today, my brothers and sisters, my friends. We are stuck in a place where the lowest form of public policy is defining our state and our nation, and we cannot allow that to stand. It is wrong. When we allow that lowest form of public policy to lead, we end up in a situation where a nurse is told her livelihood and her career will be over if she doesn't comply with an executive order. And when we allow that lowest form of public policy to lead, we have the situation where a firefighter or a ferry worker or a police officer is told they must enforce these statements and issues and proclamations and edicts and mandates, and they know it is not the law. when we allow this lowest form of public policy to lead, we have a governor who gives an interview with a local television outfit claiming he is the only person who can save lives against COVID. The arrogance, the decadence of that. There cannot be public health policy without consent. We cannot allow our public servants who serve you to call you insubordinate, to say that you disobey. You cannot be insubordinate. You are the boss. We have to remember, we have to reclaim the proper order of constitutional law and constitutional government. And people say to me, Jim, what do I do? What do I do? Well, you live your life. You make the decisions that are right for you. If that means taking a shot, take the shot. If it means not taking the shot, don't take the shot. But do not allow yourself to be coerced against your conscience. It doesn't matter what the press says. It doesn't matter what the mobs or the politicians say. It doesn't matter if the whole country says that something wrong is something right. Our institutions have failed you. Your legislature in this state has failed you by not being the check and balance on overreach that it is meant to be. The judges have failed you by not recalling these abuses of our emergency powers. But it doesn't matter what they say, because the power is with you. It doesn't matter if the whole world tells you you're wrong. This nation was founded on one principle, more than all the others, and that is the requirement that we stand for what we believe. No matter the consequences, no matter the odds. And when the institutions tell you that you need to move to get out of their way so that they can fail more, your job is to plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth and answer them, no, you move. All political power is inherent in the people, and governments derive their just powers from the consent of the governed. And those governments exist to protect and maintain individual rights. Article 1 Section 1 of the Washington State Constitution. Reclaim your rights. Help me. I need your help in this building behind me. I can't do it by myself. None of us can do it by ourselves. Our system is designed so that at times like this, when we have failed you, you lead us. You know what's right. You know what's true. Reclaim your individual rights. Lead us to the democratic and Republican values that built this building, that built that building, that makes this state and country great. You have the power. Take it. God bless you all. God bless Washington, and God bless America.
I don't know about you guys, I could listen to that like all day. All right, so just a point of information before I call up our next speaker. Apparently, there's too many of you here. Apparently,
Well, we have before.
apparently, there is a mystery blockage of I-5 South
Absolutely.
right now.
on there.
Nothing going on. Just the lanes closed to prevent more people from getting here. Also, I want to warn that Facebook is not allowing anyone from this event to live stream. And if you are successful at it, you'll probably get cut off soon.
Wow.
They are scared of you. They are scared of freedom.
The last speaker that car, he said he'd subscribe to me.
With that, I would like to re-welcome
I just
the
got a sub from that
wonderful,
last speaker.
beautiful single.
Seriously?
Miss Carrie Gregg.
Right now.
Wow, there's too many people here that shutting up I-5.
Yeah, the exit's closed.
Yeah, if you didn't hear that, they shut down I-5, the exit ramps, to come this direction.
Unreal. Free speech violation, movement violation. Oh my God. This is America, not Nazi Germany.
You ready for some more walking?
Yeah. They'll come around. They'll go the
How about this one? You're gonna like this. Okay, I'm gonna start over. Good afternoon, my fellow freedom-loving patriots. I am Carrie French. I'm a native of Washington, and I have been an activist since I was 17 years old because I believe as an American and as a Christian, it is my duty to be involved in helping keep this republic. I served this country for 20 years in the United States Navy, serving with the Marines and overseas. And I am thoroughly disgusted with what I am seeing our country devolve into.
Yes!
One only needs to look at history to see where these barbaric and totalitarian policies are leading to. There are quarantine camps being built in Eatonville and other places, I understand. And so-called strike forces being staffed up to force us into compliance. Oh, but don't worry. They've named it something nicer now, like puppies and kitties or something. The camps aren't being used for internment camps.
I'm
Yes.
gonna start looking at signs.
Counties are talking about vaccine passports in order to go to restaurants and gyms and other public places.
Just grabbing shots of
Make no
signs.
mistake about it, become digital passports. Not everyone has the same genetic makeup, medical history, or beliefs, and they are making no exceptions for those who have natural immunity. They say they're not forcing us, but they will create a caste system that will divide us into a type of biblical apartheid, forcing us into being second-class citizens if we don't apply. These emergency edicts, handed down by Governor, anyway, I was told not to say king, and his unelected agencies are not laws. The only laws and the people that are building called legislators that we vote for. You're not going to stop there. Remember the 2 weeks to flatten the curve? No. Well, we're now in the 18th month of flattening this curve in this so-called emergency, and we are now being told in order to keep our jobs and our contracts safe, we must take this experimental shot that has caused thousands of injuries and deaths. That's unbelievable. The Trusted News Initiative has provided to push the fear-mongering narrative and suppress any dissenting voices so that the general public is afraid of other people and of the living. Do you remember when Ainsley asked people to snitch on witnesses for not complying with followers?
Yeah, I know.
We got internet stuff.
And Martin Luther King Jr. pointed this and everything the internet was legal. Force is not freedom. And also vaccine our children. Experimental gene therapy. This disease has an over 99% survival rate for kids, and there is no reason to vaccinate them from COVID. Even Michael Egan, Vice President and Chief Scientist for 16 years.
Farm support.
And I am sure by now that many of you have seen the Project Veritas videos exposing the deception of what's going on in Big Pharma.
I was just mingling, grabbing signs. Back over out there.
The street, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I didn't have my mic on to get that first.
Oh. So yeah, we can go back over there. It's all good.
Right. Because my premature daughter Cassie was given all her vaccines
Hey, fully.
without my knowledge or consent by the neighborhood center San Diego Health Office. And this is what can happen when the government makes decisions for your children. You're not taking it back.
Oh my God, she's dead.
Oh, wait.
Oh, sorry about that. Thank you. Thank you. I got yours, ma'am. Thank you. Oops, sorry. Tripping on my little feet. Don't know if you've heard, but they already announced they're shutting the exit to I-5 off because there's too many people here.
Are they allowed to do that?
If they are or not, they already did.
Here you go, sir.
I'm so sorry. It's okay. Rude.
A whole other army. I'm moving to the eastern side of the state and further away, you know, just.
Yeah.
Level 16 or booty. Level 16.
I was trying to tell where I worked at.
I like your signs.
You know what? I don't think you guys
Okay.
Well, I fucked up the counter. I was like, yeah, but you committed that shit.
Love the mask.
Oh.
Somebody has some ganja in the restroom.
There's always enough background. Sweetheart.
Make sure the people.
Yeah.
Everybody's been over to the rallies now.
Yeah. Not everybody.
Oh, nice. Earlier different otherwise it's anarchy and treason. And that's the truth. That's what our
It's a long walk.
Is it?
Yeah.
Done many times. Just to the building?
Yeah, up to the Capitol. It's all kind of uphill.
Yeah,
So take your time. Yeah. That was the new 360s.
Consent. No jabs. Good job.
He wanted to get some more footage down here because he didn't have his microphone on when he was down here. So I was going to grab signs.
For the people.
By the people.
Lock him up.
Yeah! Lock up Inslee! Lock up Inslee! Lock up Biden!
No medical mandate!
Lock up Inslee!
No medical mandate!
Love the sign.
Yeah, thank you. Medium free. I just
Right? Look at this. Some people are coming out.
Thank you. Hey, boss.
The answer to all of this stand up against 1980. Say no and do not comply. We will not comply.
Love that flag.
Thank you.
We will not comply.
We will not comply! We will not comply! We will not comply! We will not comply! We will not
my brother and sister-in-law.